Well, the holiday season is here, and today I'd like to show you specifically how to prepare a healthier turkey stuffing. So what I've done is I've got everything all portioned, cut out for us, so we can easily go through this simple recipe of healthier, gluten-free stuffing for us all. So what I've got here, first and foremost, is you got to dry out your bread. So heat the oven up to 400 degrees. I'm going to put the bread in there just so it dries out. What I got is a Better Way gluten-free loaf of bread. Laid it out evenly on a cookie sheet just to dry it out quickly. Then I cut that into 1-inch cubes. Size doesn't really make a big factor here, so you like a larger chop, smaller chop's not going to make a big difference. Then from there, I slightly sauteed a half an onion, which I just cook ahead of time just to bring out a lot of that flavor of the onion. So when it's added to the stuffing, it's going to bring a little bit more flavor to that stuffing itself, rather than being so bland. So let's get started here. What we're going to do is add that full loaf of dried out and chopped, cubed, I should say, gluten-free bread to my mixing bowl here. Then our half an onion, sauteed till nice and golden brown. I'm going to do 1 cup of finely diced celery. We're going to add to that bowl. Now here's the good part. This is what's going to bring out the flavor. I used 2 cans of smoked oysters. Chopped them up real fine. After rinsing them, of course, in a colander to rinse off all the oils that it was preserved with, and just having that oyster with the smoke flavor itself to add a lot of great rich flavor to your stuffing. So I'm going to add that to the bowl. Then what I have here is some fresh herbs, which make a huge difference in all of your recipes across the board. You don't want to use too many dried ingredients because they come out a little bland. They're not as exciting as fresh herbs. So I have 5 sprigs of fresh oregano. You can get that just about at any grocery store. What you want to do is pull the leaves off of each sprig. Do not add that stem to your recipe because it's going to be obviously undesirable as you have twigs in your stuffing. No one's going to want that. Chop that oregano up real fine. Add those 5 sprigs to your stuffing recipe. Then I had 1 sprig of fresh rosemary. Also, pull those pine needles off that rosemary sprig. Do not add the stem to the recipe. Chop that rosemary up nice and finely. Add that also to your stuffing bowl. And then I added a finely chopped fresh Italian parsley. Half a cup to this recipe as well. Then for our spices, and also most importantly minced garlic, I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. Alright, I love garlic. It's got a lot of medicinal value to it. Plus it brings out a lot of flavor. So you definitely want to add a good portion of garlic to just about anything. From here, I'm going to also add half a teaspoon of turmeric. Alright, ground turmeric. For all intents and purposes, I obviously bought mine already ground, but you can ground your own. Then I have my favorite Kirkland brand. You can get this at Costco. No salt added, all seasoning. I'm going to add 1 full teaspoon to this mix. There we go. Some black pepper. We're adding half a teaspoon to the mixture. Then this is where it gets good. Alright, we got gumbo file right there. I'm going to do half a teaspoon, okay, to the mixture. Then to bring back moisture to this dried up gluten-free bread, I have a beef stock. Now, I know we're not cooking with beef, we're making this for a turkey, but the beef stock's got a little bit more richness, a little bit more bold flavor to it, so I prefer a beef stock over a chicken stock. Plus, very important, very crucial, you definitely want a stock with all natural flavors, all real beef stock. Do not go with anything without beef flavored stock, or I dare say the word beef bouillon. That crap is simply not allowed in my kitchen, and it's going to just definitely bring down the quality of your food. So do not add any bouillon or beef flavored stock. Go for the real stuff. It's going to make a huge difference. So we're going to add 1 full cup of my beef stock here. Adding that to our mixture. So from here out, we've got a nice big bowl of all those ingredients. You're going to get yourself a spatula, wooden spoon, whatever you need, and just really mix that up. Incorporate all those spices, fresh herbs to the bread so it's evenly dispersed throughout. It's going to also bring a little bit more moisture to that dried up bread, so it's going to condense in size, of course, and better fit inside your turkey. So what I got to have this stuffing for is a modest sized turkey here for me. What do we got here? Only an 11-pound turkey. So if you have a huge turkey, you want to double this recipe for a nice family-sized, big 20-pound turkey. This is going to be enough for me and my girlfriend here. So I have a smaller turkey, of course. But if you're going to be going big, double this recipe, please. And once you're done mixing out and incorporating all the ingredients, simply obviously prepare your turkey, stuff that baby, and it's ready to be cooked in the oven. So that is my healthy, gluten-free, extremely flavorful turkey stuffing for this holiday season. I hope you all enjoy it. Please subscribe to my channel here, where I'll be posting a lot of healthier cooking items for this holiday season and furthermore. Otherwise, you all enjoy your holiday and have a great Thanksgiving, everybody.